हैप्पी मेथर्स डे। और मेथर्स डे सेलिब्रेशन के क्रम में अब हमारे हम और रितेश फिर से आए हैं और इस बार हम आपको मिलाएंगे हमारी मैनेजमेंट टीम की बहुत ही कॉन्फिडेंट, बहुत ही डायनामिक और बहुत ही इंटेलिजेंट पर्सनालिटी से। प्लीज वेलकम मैम अलका त्रिपाठी, डायरेक्टर फाइनेंस ऑफ द कंपनी। हेलो मैम, हैप्पी मेथर्स डे।
Hello, happy Mother's Day to you.
And ma'am, we would like to congratulate you on completion of 13 years of Methers.
Thank you so much.
Actually, me and Ritesh both wanted to have few questions with you on this Methers Day.
Okay.
Since this time we are going to celebrate this on a virtual mode, तो बाकी जितने भी हमारे साइट पे लोग हैं वो आप लोग को सुनना पसंद करेंगे, बिकॉज वो आ नहीं पा रहे हैं। तो जो भी मैसेजेस हैं वो हम इस फॉर्म में हमको देना चाहेंगे, बिकॉज ये सारे क्वेश्चंस मुझे लगता है उनके दिमाग में भी चल रहे हैं जो हमारे दिमाग में चल रहे हैं।
Absolutely.
So first thing is कि what does this year Methers Day mean to you?
Whatever it meant on other years, it's a great achievement. I'm
कोई
very
अलग सा
happy.
excitement या फिर 13 years complete हो चुके हैं, now we're entering in 14 years of Methers.
Every year it becomes more and more satisfying. So the satisfaction increases with excitement and happiness, of course.
मैम, सिंस आप बहुत ही डीपली व्हाट वी फील इज कि आपका काम करने का तरीका, किसी भी चीज़ को इवैल्यूएट करना, कोई भी डिसीजंस वो एकदम से फैंटास्टिक और एक सेटिस्फाइंग एंड बिल्कुल भी अनबायस्ड होते हैं। तो उस मतलब उस क्रम में एक क्वेश्चन हमारे दिमाग में ये भी आ रहा था कि आप क्या सोचती हैं, व्हाट डू यू थिंक आर द मेन ड्राइविंग फोर्स व्हिच हैज ब्रॉट मेथर्स टू दिस पॉइंट?
Thanks for the good words first.
थैंक यू मैम।
And the driving force, of course, is our CMD, one and only one. And what I have felt is that if you dream big and work towards it, you can achieve it. In the beginning, what our CMD thought and perceived, I used to feel that we won't be able to fulfill it. But he carried on with his passion, and the dreams actually got fulfilled.
रितेश, आप मैम के साथ ही काम करते हैं, मुझे तो बहुत कम मौका मिलता है। मैं चाहती हूँ मैं काम करूँ, बट मेरा कोई ऐसा ना काम है और ना ही प्रोजेक्ट। आप कुछ पूछना चाहेंगे?
Thank you. Ma'am, first of all, welcome to the stage. And actually, being like it's completed 3 years under you, and it was a great working, great learning under vision. And actually, I found out that advantage working in you is that you always see things in a longer term perspective scenarios. You think that you think in the future oriented thinking is very much. So the third question is on the same platform. How do you envision the future of Methers?
What I envision is that when people think of a consultancy company, the first name that should come to their mind is Methers.
Wow. Great. And any very good improvements and suggestions which we can do towards making that path successful?
If everyone is focused on their own work instead of focusing on what others are doing and finding fault with others, just know your duties, know your strengths, and simply work. There is no other better formula.
Noted, ma'am. Accepted. Back the first day I entered the company, there is always a word which prevails, like Methers stands for a woman power. And you also lead that woman, you are the leader of that woman power. So woman power at Methers is an example which people quote for Methers. You are the leader. How do you think Methers has achieved this?
Actually, why should we talk in terms of gender at all? Methers gives same platform to everyone without thinking of gender. If there is a job and let's say there are 3 or 4 people which you have to choose from, so we will simply think in terms of who is the most suitable person for that job. and we select that person. We are not thinking whether it's a girl or a boy. Now the natural course, it has happened that girls have come to the fore in Mehtaj, maybe because we gave everybody equal opportunity, and no girl has been inhibited because of being a girl, and they have come to the fore. So this has been a natural process. This has been a very spontaneous thing, and since it is a man's world, I feel, so girls are more motivated to prove themselves. I think, and that makes them better workers. Plus, of course, girls have some qualities better than men. They are more honest, they are more sincere, and more dedicated towards the company, more loyal. Of course, that is there.
Wow. But actually, do you feel that Mehtaj as an employer give them a more secure environment,
Yes, of course.
company?
Yes.
Mehtaj then have put some
Definitely.
steps taken for the improvement section.
Definitely. We try the best to give them a very secure environment. They should never feel threatened. Nothing untoward should happen to them. They're coming and going from home, within the office. We take special care for their security.
Wow, as an employee, what else anyone wants? So, I mean, in the chain of this, you have been from the starting. You are from the starting, right parallelly to the CMD sir. So, like, what are the major challenges which you like the company as a company, as a director you face in covering this 13 years of your span?
The main challenge was that this company started with an altogether new concept. There were no consultants in the power sector then. So that was the biggest challenge. And then the company grew really fast. So when a company grows very fast, there are more people to handle, there are more orders to handle, so it becomes a bit chaotic, and the streamlining of the processes becomes very important. So basically those were our challenges.
So recently, ma'am, we have seen that you have evolved some new software techniques and getting the
Yes.
things into digitalization forms. So is anything more expected for this to overcome all these challenges which you just addressed?
I am actually trying to make the processes automated, as many as possible. The entire company should be system driven and not people driven. That is my effort, and I'm working towards it.
Ma'am, Mehtaj management is the best management we have ever seen. System improvement, whether जो भी चीजें हैं. But the thing, what inspires you most at Mehtaj? Anything that is inspiring?
Actually, our CMD is the most inspiring thing.
Then who is the role model?
I don't have a role model.
Oh.
I don't want to be like anybody.
Okay.
I have my strengths, my weaknesses, and doesn't match with anybody else. Everybody has a different set of strengths and weaknesses, and I'm very happy in my skin, so I don't have a role model. Inspiration is our CMD, of course, because his energy rubs off on all of us, and he is very energetic. He pushes us to do our best, and actually most of us didn't know what we were capable of until unless our CMD made us do things which we thought we could never do, or never possible. So he is the only inspiration, I mean the biggest inspiration. And of course, actually I get inspiration from everybody in Mehtaj. The zest of living I find in people, and there are problems in everybody's lives, but people find happiness in small things and try to be happy, look forward to life. This is something which inspires me, and I see this in almost everybody. So I try to learn from everyone actually.
Exactly, we got inspiration from CMD sir, from management, from you. And ma'am, any key message, because interaction with CMD sir, that is, I think people can interact timely, but with you, it's very difficult. Actually, it's very rare, in fact. So, any key message that you wanted to give to the people available at sites or outside HU?
Yeah, actually, I have a few questions that I want to ask everyone.
Wow.
And I want that people ponder over it, think of it.
Who will give the answer? Me?
Yeah, actually, I would be. So you don't have to give the answers right away.
Thank you.
But I would really request everyone to think of these questions and, if possible, give the answers through mail or WhatsApp or whatever.
Okay, sure, ma'am.
So my first question is to everybody down the line, on site especially, do you know the history of the company fully? Do you know when it was founded, how it started, and how we reached here? That is the first question. Second question is, how much are you aligned with the company? Do you feel one with the company? Or do you feel like a totally separate entity, different from the company? That is the alignment. Then, sorry, I have to wear the specs. And do you propagate and convey the core values of the company down the line? If the management tells you something, do you propagate it down the line? That is also very important. Plus, the top management has a vision of the company. They envisage a vision of the company. Do you have the same vision of the company or not? I'll give you an example. There was this ad on TV of a bank where they promised that they will be very helpful and the processes at the bank will be very smooth and you don't have to worry about anything, and you just come and hum hai, something like that. So looking at that ad, I decided I'll go and open an account in that bank. But the treatment that I got at the bank was totally different from what they were showing on the TV. The person who was opening the account was quite rude, and I did not feel anything what I expected. So what I'm trying to say is that what the management perceives, thinks, and tries to project, is everybody doing the same or not? For example, if the CMD meets a client, and he'll give a certain image of the company to the client. Next day, you are going to meet the same client. So the client should not see a gap between what the CMD has said and what you are saying, what you are projecting. This gap should not be there. So my question to you is, do you know what image you have to project before the client, and are you able to do it? This is one more question. And the last question is, are you able to draw a balance between your duties and rights? So, not only within the company, for the country, for society, everywhere, are you able to strike a balance between your duties and rights? So these are my questions. Apart from that, I congratulate everyone, wish everyone success, happiness, health.
Ma'am, just wanted some more time of yours. Ma'am, can you actually explain us the last question? What's actually our experience about
The rights and duties, we always focus towards our rights. अगर हमको एक दिन की सैलरी कट जाती है, मान लीजिए, तो उसका एक रिएक्शन आता है बहुत तगड़ा, ठीक है? और आपके एफर्ट में, क्या आपका एफर्ट रोज 100% होता है? जो आपकी ड्यूटीज़ हैं क्या वो 100% होती हैं? क्या उसमें 1% 2% कमी नहीं होती कभी? तो उसके प्रति आप कितने सजग हैं? क्या आप ये बात फील करते हैं कि हमको अगर सैलरी फुल चाहिए तो हम रोज़ अपना 100% दें? तो एज इंडियन सोसाइटी ऑल्सो वी ऑलवेज फोकस टुवर्ड्स आवर राइट्स कि सड़क पे कूड़ा है, पर ये क्वेश्चन किसी के दिमाग में आता है कि वो कूड़ा आया कहाँ से? One of us has done that. So that is what I'm trying to say.
Thank you. One last thing. Actually, when I interact most of the client, most of the people at sites, so the question which you asked is the alignment of people. How they just their alignment? So actually, can you explain in two proper ways? Like alignment to be seen by employer and alignment to be seen by employee. Can you repeat that?
Like I gave you the example of that bank. The management wanted that whoever comes to the bank should feel at ease, and the employees are expected to behave like that. But there is a gap. Now, what is the reason behind this gap? The reason is that the policy of the management does not propagate to the lowest level. So it is basically the duty of the middle management, the site leaders, all of us to propagate that image and policies and the dreams of what the top management has.
Okay. The management policy should be properly trusted.
Yes.
Because employees feel that we are doing our jobs.
Yeah, because people come and join and they go straight away to the sites. So what happens in between? They enter the company and start working as an individual according to their whatever they have learned, whatever their values is. So a proper alignment of the people with the company policies and values should be there.
Wow, man, it's a wonderful feeling listening from you, and we want you to more and more interact with people inside as well as with us also. It was a pleasure you came here on the celebration of this 13th Ladies' Day. We all need your blessings and love always. And any last line for this best day?
Now there are many more such days to come, hundreds of Mother's Days. I will look forward to it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. So it was a pleasure talking to the director of finance of the company. She came to our stage and she actually make up like stars on the stage of this. Thank you, ma'am, so much, and thank you.